real world assets. Cryptocurrencies are completely changing the landscape in how we approach landed properties, and in the past 24 hours alone, now finance has gone up over 10x. Now, why the interest in real world assets, and does this have long-term potential? In today's video, I'm going to discuss the justification of why real world assets can be on the blockchain and in the crypto space, as well as some great examples that I'm looking at right now. Investors have quickly found out that the blockchain is borderless, allowing more capital to flow into investment opportunities. Businesses are quickly realizing that people like me in Africa and many other parts of the world that can traditionally not invest into their projects can now do so using cryptocurrencies and the blockchain. In addition to this, the blockchain offers a lot more security and transparent, verifiable facts using its ledger technology. I really believe this narrative has a lot of potential because the blockchain actually enhances what we have here. Now let's take a look at some examples that I find really interesting, and the first one is Elify. I've covered Elify several times. In my previous live stream, I talked about how this is a great project with a lot of potential, especially because I've verified this for myself and the assets are actually legally verified to be collateralized. And this collateralization can now be used to collect loans on the blockchain using the crypto tokens and NFTs. Elify is an interesting project and it gives a lot of opportunities. By staking into the Elify money pool, participants can obtain voting rights regarding the protocol and receive rewards for participation. Elify facilitates real-world backed NFTs so that digital assets loans can be more efficient. It's a very interesting project. I really like how the tokens and NFTs translate into the landed property and people can own shares of it and receive the rewards for people who take loans out of such landed properties. Check it out, really interesting project. Elify allows direct participation in decision making. One of the reasons why I really like Elify is, using the blockchain, using the crypto narrative, you don't have to do KYC to buy landed properties in Korea and in the United States of America. Something that I find very interesting. No KYC required, transparent loan process, and is audited by CERTIC. I think this project is very powerful. Interesting tokenomics because it's got over 50% in circulation. I think this project has a lot of long-term potential, and without trying to toot my own horn too much, guys, my patrons got in early on this project and gained over 7x on this project. So if you're interested in making gains like that, consider joining my patrons, link in the description. The next project is Relio, and again this is an interesting project that is quickly realizing that they can make investments borderless, allowing more people to participate into funding, venture capitals, and so much more. Relio is interesting. The future of private equity is digital. People are quickly digitizing real world assets, and Relio is one of the better projects out there, enabling exclusive access to institutional grade securities. One of the reasons why I really like Relio is it offers DeFi tools for real estate investments, and you can see that right here. There are several DeFi tools that you can launch right now. DeFi means real world assets. Relio is upgrading traditional private equity returns by introducing a decentralized finance layer. So interesting concepts using DeFi, decentralized finance, for real world assets. I think Relio is very interesting, and it's sitting at a very low market cap as well, at around $5 million, even though it's not reflecting here right now. So yeah, the next project is one that I also like very well, and because it allows people to get started with buying properties without actually being there, which is the theme of today's video, a borderless way of investing into landed properties without actually being there, and that's Landshare. Landshare is very interesting. Somebody like me here in Africa right now, it's impossible to get parts of a share in a landed property in Europe or in the United States. So Landshare makes that a possibility, a borderless way, and it's also on quite a dip right now, 7% down. Landshare brings real estate to the blockchain, and just like Relio, real estate is meeting DeFi, Landshare turns real world properties into asset-backed, yield-bearing, and fully tradable asset tokens on the Binance Smart Chain. So really cheap. With just $50, you can start owning property and benefiting from it being rented and stuff like that. Be a real estate investor with the blockchain. Very easy, very convenient, and borderless as well. So I think this project is very interesting. They've got burning mechanisms, governance, staking, loan protocols, and so much more. So giving a lot of utility to the project. So you can see the project's You can see some landed properties here and how much you can gain from it in return, over 7%, which is more than you get in traditional banking. And I think this project has a lot of potential. Another interesting one that you should pay close attention to. And the last project on today's list is one I've covered only once on my channel, and that's Labs Group. Labs Group is very interesting. I like the partnerships they have. They've got big names, big brands, Arsenal and the likes. But more than just partnerships with football clubs, which you may not like actually, Labs Group is partnered with a lot of other businesses that are working in the real estate industry. And it's a very low market cap compared to Relio and Landshare. It's got a $2.9 million market cap. Labs Group is revolutionizing real estate through the blockchain. So, like the others, it's making real estate accessible for everyone by using Web3. I'm very bullish on Web3. I'm very bullish on what Web3 can do for people. And I love seeing blockchain projects making this dream a reality, making it better than what we have in traditional Web2 space, where you need KYC and it's bordered and it's not accessible to many other people. So yeah, this is the partner, Stynex by Labshare. I think there's a lot of potential. Stynex is the next generation of vacation platform built for resorts, villas, hotels, and so on. So they use the blockchain technology to help people, give them flexibility to earn rewards from room rentals and operation. And I think that's interesting. And guys, check this out. Partnership with Morpheus Lab, another Web3 project I'm super bullish on. I think this project is good. I love to see partnerships in the project, and you can find this on KuCoin, Bitsmart, and Gates.io. Good exchanges that you can actually buy the projects on right now. I really love blockchain narratives that enhance Web2 experience, and real world assets is definitely doing that. Not just real world assets, there's a lot more crypto projects I'm looking at. So if you don't want to miss any of that, be sure to check out this video right here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've subscribed by now. Like, share, comment down below on any other project or topic you'd like me to cover, and I hope to see you next time. Stay safe and take care.